This is going to be fun, because here comes the Ninja Master, the master of martial arts.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
An amazing striker and high flyer. Tozawa can do anything.
Yeah, he even got over his divorce from Tamina. Gentlemen, the Ninja Battle is about to begin.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
Superstars can match the intensity that Karrion Kross brings with him to the ring. I mean, just look at the fire in his eyes.
To tell you the truth, I find it hard to look Kross directly in the eyes. It's just too intimidating. And I know many of his past opponents feel the same way. It's as if he looks at everyone as potential prey for him to conquer.
He certainly is a fearsome presence, and I know he's hoping to strike fear into his opponent tonight and bend him to his will in this match.
He's going to have to be careful for Ninja Stars while facing Akira Tozawa. A multiple-time 24/7 champion, Tozawa will always capitalize on an opportunity and then ninja vanish.
Tozawa definitely keeps his opponents on their toes by throwing everything he has at them.
Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
There it is. Snap suplex.
Vicious boot.
A non-stop assault from Kross here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence?
Corey, Akira Tozawa isn't the biggest or strongest superstar in WWE. How can he increase his odds in this match?
Tozawa's speed is almost unmatched in the WWE locker room. If Tozawa can fire all his cylinders and hit his stride, his opponent will be hard-pressed to stop him.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Gets him with the counter.
Finally, Tozawa's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Tozawa isn't allowing
struggling to defend himself.
Just abject ruthlessness coming from Karrion Kross.
Down by the DDT.
Looking for the victory. He gets the kick out after the one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Just caught flush.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Panel suplex.
Two-handed choke slam.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb. There he goes, right into the corner. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Not where you want to be right now. Uh-oh, from the top.
He just got ripped right off the top.
And Kross has earned the upper hand here.
You got to wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence?
My, oh my, what elevation.
And Kross fends him off.
This match about to fade to black. Cross jacket submission applied.
An extreme amount of pressure in this submission hold.
There is no doubt surrender is imminent.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though. This match about to fade to black. Cross jacket submission locked in.
Valiant effort, but he finally had to submit. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny wrestling, perhaps the most beloved competitor in NXT history.
Yeah, but Johnny Gargano has also made an immediate impact in the WWE and has an even brighter future than ever.
Here comes the street
And
champion.
his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT Champion, Solo Sikoa.
Had a meteoric rise in NXT, multiple main event matches, and the NXT North American title.
And has already made an impact on the main roster, becoming a part of the bloodline. Time for the Enforcer to make the bloodline proud.
Oh, I have no doubt he will do so.
Members of Solo Sikoa's family refer to him as the Enforcer. It's a title that aptly describes his demeanor, which is equal parts stoic and violent.
Solo seems
Looking for an early pin. He breaks the count with a kick out.
that would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Johnny Gargano, known for his never-say-die approach. When that bell rings, it takes a heck of a lot to keep this young man down. But, Corey, do you think there's anything else Gargano needs to do here to help ensure victory?
Cole, you hit the nail right on the head when you mentioned that never-say-die attitude. However, Gargano is also about as smart as they come in the ring. That attitude plus the in-ring IQ equals success for Johnny Wrestling.
Hits him with the counter. Oh, clothesline.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
up and down. What a gourd buster. That is attacking with malicious intent.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Face buster plants him.
Solo Sikoa standing 10 toes down, ready to fight.
Quick thinking pays off.
What a face buster. Uh-oh. Jumps the elbow. No! The dive!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Oh my gosh!
He's looking a little weary now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Driven into the barricade.
Right to the back.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Set face first into the post.
The ref still counting. Might be a count out. Compromised position here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Solo is stifling the opposition now.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, man.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, my goodness. Face right in the barricade. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Clothesline.
Gargano recognizing a chance to end this. Boom! Solo with a timely counter.
Knees meet face.
He's taking some good hits.
Vicious right forearm.
He had it scouted. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Tremendous impact.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Legs up.
Headbutt to the gut.
And that was a well-targeted attack. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's worked for Sikoa before.
Cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
An important victory for him in this match.
Johnny Wrestling should change his nickname after a loss like that. That was embarrassing.
Tonight just became toxic.
Here comes JC Jane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Toxic Attraction from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
I think it's fair to say that Jacy Jayne is something of a chip on her shoulder here, guys. Jayne, of course, an accomplished tag team competitor in her own right, but she always wants to prove herself as being just as dangerous, if not more so, of a singles competitor.
Any way you dress it up, Cole, Jayne's a dangerous competitor. Singles, tag, multi-women, handicap, it doesn't matter. That chip on her shoulder drives her to be the dominant presence we're looking at right now.
That's true, Corey, but you can't deny that she definitely has come into this one with something to prove.
She'll have to contend with the Poison Pixie, though, whose iron has been sharpened all over the world.
Candice eats, sleeps, and dreams of wrestling. Wrestling is a fixture in her household. If you are not honing your craft as seriously as LeRae does, the Poison Pixie will make you pay.
Oh, straight forearm. And Jacy's fighting the momentum in this one.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
And set right into the corner. Left right to the face. Corey, Mrs. Wrestling is a nickname Candice can live up to. How does one strategize against her?
Well, you got to forget about the overhyped nickname. You can out-wrestle Candice. You just have to believe it to be true first.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Targeting the neck, right after the neck.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
That's LeRae being out-wrestled. Confidence now rising with every maneuver.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, my Lord!
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
Jacy Jayne. Uh-oh.
Ooh, ow! Escapes by going down low. So-called dentist. Measuring. Oof, face stop. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
She sent flying into the corner. She has no idea where she is right now. From the top.
Ripped up the ropes in a hurry.
Stomping away. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
I love this.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Chasing chain connect to the boot. Candice has got nothing left.
Cover. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jacy Jayne.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
A genius high flyer.
Axiom was so fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right.
Time to see if the calculations are correct for Axiom.
This match just got a lot more handsome.
Yeah, a man who's got good looks but a bad attitude.
Well, Saxton, guess which one of those matters more in life?
And his opponent, representing Los Lotharios from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
One half of the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios.
And now women are interested in his cousin Humberto, too. What a great wingman.
Go for it!
Time for this Lothario to get lethal.
We'll kick things off with Angel, a real heartthrob here in WWE.
That he is, but every rose has its thorn, Cole. Angel's one of the heirs to the Garza Wrestling dynasty. He's got more natural talent and competitive fire in his little finger than most superstars do in their entire body.
As long as he keeps his pants on, I'm inclined to agree.
And he'll be taking on the superhero known as Axiom. For what he lacks in size, he more than makes up for in brains.
He's a nerd, Saxton. That's why you like him. You two probably sat at the same table during lunch.
Oh, that could rock you.
Back in the corner.
Drop kick right on the money.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
And if you're facing Angel, what are you looking out for?
Well, Angel's going to cut corners, and he's going to do a very good job of doing so. So you have to be 2 steps ahead of him at all times. The more you can control the pace and keep him in your sights, the harder it'll be for him to play dirty.
Oh yeah, Axiom stepping up.
Seems more like he's stepping in it.
This Axiom is something special in my eyes, and the WWE Universe clearly agrees. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Into the corner now. Knife edge chop.
This won't end well. Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
A Spanish fly.
A long way down.
Cover. It only gets a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Specifically targeting the leg. He's lost some of his wind now.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. That's gotta be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Suplex. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
And Angel isn't controlling the pace right now. His opponent's 2 steps ahead. Forearm to the jaw.
Producing a trampling. He's one step ahead there.
Oh, man, drop kick.
This Axiom is something special in my eyes, and the WWE Universe clearly agrees. Boom!
Bicycle knee to the face. Knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
For the win! 2! No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, what a flex.
God, that looked devastating. For the win! Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Getting him into the corner.
Satellite DDT. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Are we going to see it? There it is.
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The beast bite.
It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save you. He's going to have to tap out, and he does. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.